Once again, I thank everyone that has joined this morning. We really appreciate your being here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, we're starting now. So this is Godways International Ministries project under the New Horizons for Seniors Program 2024, which is technology training and inclusion for seniors. My name is Shade Ahibe on behalf of Godways International Ministries, the seniors community team. I am going to be presenting this workshop today, this seminar today. This project is sponsored by the Government of Canada, New Horizons for Seniors Program. The New Horizons Seniors Program is a federal funding avenue for organizations that promote volunteerism among seniors, engage seniors in the community, expand awareness of elder abuse, and support the social participation and inclusion of seniors. We welcome people from all ages to this event. We truly appreciate you joining us today. We appreciate the team that has put this together, which includes seniors 55 and above. We have the youth, we have young adults and adults, as we are very big on building intergenerational relationship. The objectives of the New Horizons for Seniors program, like I said, it's a federal grants and contributions program. What they do is that they provide funding for projects that make a difference in the lives of seniors and in their community. The objectives of the program is listed on the screen, which is seniors promoting volunteerism, engage, which is engage seniors in the community through the mentoring of others, expand, which is expand awareness of elder abuse, including financial abuse, support the social participation and inclusion of seniors, provide capital assistance for new and existing community projects and programs for seniors. So GIM is Godways International Ministry. So we are known as the GIM Seniors Community. So this project is running from 2024 to 2025. It's about 8 months project. You know, as people age, it can be a challenge to keep up with ever-changing technology that surrounds us. When we were younger, it was a different technology, but as time goes on, things begin to change. It's really dynamic and it is changing very, very fast. So learning a few computer skills can actually help seniors stay connected with the loved ones and also help access important information. The older we grow, we need different types of support, especially in the areas of technology and intergeneration relationship. We don't want seniors to be left behind because we're all going to be seniors one day. At GIM Seniors Communities Project, we understand the need for senior citizens to have right level of computer knowledge to stay safe and also to be informed. So over the next few weeks, we will discuss computer skills that are essential for seniors to learn in order to keep up with the digital age. The first couple of weeks, we're going to go over basic computer terminologies, functions, and internet-related skills that can help seniors stay comfortable and engaged with technology. This project is an 8 months long project, and we're looking to reach out to seniors in our community. So if you know seniors that can benefit from this, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I will put my email address and my phone number in the chat towards the end of the session. So like I said, this project is 8 months long. We're going to have 4 sub-projects under the main theme: basic computer skills, senior abuse awareness workshop, cyber security awareness workshop, financial scamming awareness for seniors. Those are the topics we're going to cover over the next couple of months. So today, we will be starting with basic computer skills, high levels, just high level, because we're going to have other sessions and we're going to have in-person hands-on sessions also. So we're going to have all those ones at a later time. Benefits of gaining computer skills, just for everybody. Gaining computer skills, it does not just practically benefit. It can also provide seniors with increased confidence, a better understanding of the environment, and improved communication with family and friends. Today, we're going to look at the following subtopics: high level. 1, use of computers and other devices. 2, introduction to the Internet of Things. 3, using online platforms. 4, using social media. And 5, basic troubleshooting. Like I said, it's high level. This is our first session. We're going to build on this as we go on. For people, especially seniors, there are some tips that I just want to give if you want to purchase computers. It's basically based on what are you going to use it for. So shopping for a senior citizen, think of touchscreen laptop or touchscreen tablets, because it's easier and you don't have to connect keyboards and mouses. It's very easy to set up that, and it's got great screen. You can check emails, you can play card games on it, you can download and organize pictures and surf the web. You can also use regular laptops or desktops. Everything depends on what is needed. But by the time people get to that age, you don't need a very expensive computer. You just need a simple computer that is not complicated, but it meets the needs of what the seniors is trying to do. Those ones are very easy to use and understand. So I would say, don't go overboard when it comes to that. Part of the things that I will talk about on the basics of computers, kind of definitions, there are some things that people have actually gotten used to. They probably don't even know, what the real definition is. But just to help us today, knowledge of computer parts like mouse, USB port, earphones, confidence in navigating around in the PCs or in mobile devices like our smartphones or anything that we use that is technology, opening and closing of files and applications. Those are basics of computer. Basic internet browsing, basic email, like signing in, receiving, replying, and creating and saving and printing of documents. Most of these things, all these things are going to be done when we have the hands-on workshop in person. So, like I said, the part of the basics of computer, a mouse, everybody's seen a mouse, or I believe everybody's seen a mouse, but a mouse is used to select items on the screen and to give instructions to the computers to perform tasks. That is what a mouse is for. It has at least 2 buttons. And we have the left mouse, we have the right mouse. You see, some people are left-handed, some people are right-handed. So the mouse has both, so that whichever part that you are, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you can set the mouse to that. So that's one thing everybody should know, and especially seniors. Most of the models of mouse that we have these days, they have a scroll wheel. So it's easy to scroll pages. So the movement up and down, you don't have to do that. Then we have the USB ports, which allows USB devices to be connected with each other. This makes it very, very easy these days, because technology, like I said, is changed. I don't know what's going to be in 5 or 10 years, but these USB devices, you can connect, you can charge your phones on your computers, because there's these cables that you can connect. You can do it wirelessly, you can do it wired. Although I would say that most of the devices we use, most of the things that we use, they actually use the wired. So I want everybody to know that. Then we have the earphones. It's a small piece of equipment which you either put inside your ears or over your ears. You can use to listen to music, or you can use to talk to people without others hearing. So for those that are not familiar with it, and for those that are familiar with it, we keep learning. Then we have the files. As seniors, you might have to type information into a document, and you might have to save it into what we call a file. So understanding how to work with files and folders is an important part of using your computer. Once one understands it, it's something that is used all the time. Browsing the internet. This is basically what most people do, most seniors will do. Browse the internet from their device, whether it's a tablet, whether it's on their phone, whether it's on a computer, desktop, or laptop. A web browser, that is what we call, what we use in, going around on the internet. What it does is that it takes us anywhere that we want to go. It helps us to retrieve information from different parts of the web, and it displays it either on this desktop or on our mobile device. Then there is email usage. Emails are messages distributed by electronic means from one computer user to one or more people. It's used for different purposes. You can use it to contact your friends. You can use it to communicate with people. You can use it to do different forms of communication. Basically, that is what it is used for. So when we talk about creating, saving, and printing documents, word processing is what we call that we use. That's what we refer to. And it's the act of using a computer to create, to edit, to save, and print documents. In order to perform word processing, you actually need a software. So something that people might be familiar with is Word, Microsoft Word, but there are so many others. Use of computer and other devices. You see, our computers, we use it to contact lost friends, to keep in touch with people. Social media is very big now. We use it for social media. Use it to stay in touch with family members who live far away. A lot of people know people in different parts of the world. So our computers, our tablets, our smartphones are used in all those. Can also use it to find message boards and groups for people with common interests, thereby building community from the comfort of the home. Like if you use it very well, we're not saying that people should not go out, but at least for the shut-ins or for people that are unwell and all that, the more they know about this, the more they know that they can actually keep in touch. They can actually find things they can do with people as groups together, even though they are not in the same place. So I have basically gone through that high level. In the following weeks. Like I said, we're going to have more opportunities to learn more. So we're going to go briefly on the topics that we are going to be talking about today, that this workshop is about today. We're now on the introduction to Internet of Things. Told everybody briefly about what you can do with the computers. On high level, what is Internet of Things in simple words? It's called IoT, Internet of Things. It's a collective network of things that are connected together, that technology connects together, and it helps to communicate between all these things and the cloud, as well as between those devices themselves. When we look at how can Internet of Things, how can it help seniors? The aim is for helping people in dealing with their everyday tasks. There's so many things, and as well as ensuring safety and continuous monitoring of our health. IoT technology is used, this Internet of Things, in wearable health monitoring devices, which is used to track essential vital signs. People have smartwatches that can be used to check blood pressure, monitor heart rates, and other things. There are medical wearable devices, basically used for health monitoring. Things have changed. And for seniors that are not aware, or if we have seniors that may not be aware of that, we're all educating ourselves so that we can also reach out to people and share how technology has changed and how the use of technology can help them to actually become more healthy, ensuring that they're also safe. Examples of Internet of Things. In the homes, we have smart blinds, we have smart fridge, we have smart lighting, we have smart thermostat. In the medical there is glucose meters, there is blood pressure monitors, there's pill dispensers, there's oximeters. There are technology devices for all these things. Then, like I said, there is smartwatch or smart or bracelets. Then we have the smart speakers. Then we have cameras with microphones or cameras without microphones. Then we have sensors like motion sensors, biometric sensors, and so on. All these things are meant to help us deal with our everyday task and also help us ensure that we're safe. And there is also continuous health monitoring, so nothing actually springs up on us. So the next one we're going to talk briefly about is the online platforms. The online is when you get on the web, when you get on the computers. The way the community engagement is in the time we live in, it's truly transformed how we connect, how we communicate, and how we access information. This transformation has also begun to extend to older adults by empowering them to use technology as a way to embrace their livelihoods and well-being. See, while there may still be barriers to overcome, online community engagement, it's a powerful way, very, very powerful way to help seniors to remain socially active. There's a lot of wisdom to learn from them, and they can share their accumulated wisdom, and they can also use it to engage in meaningful activities. Many of our seniors actually, they're embracing social media with curiosity and enthusiasm. There's platforms like Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok. They're connecting seniors with families, connecting seniors with friends, and connecting seniors with online communities, either in their neighborhoods, in their towns, in their countries, or abroad. So this online platform, it's something that some generations of older adults, they were not involved in it. And there are still people, there are still seniors that don't use technology, or there are still seniors that are a little bit afraid to get into the technology business. So we're going to go next to using social media. Social media is helping everybody to stay connected online. Use of social media, it enables community engagement and a sense of belonging. Feeling connected is very important to seniors' well-being. It's actually very important to everybody's well-being. Loneliness and isolation, they are among the most destructive forces present in the lives of the elderly. And this can contribute to various mental and physical conditions. Social media platforms can keep seniors engaged with family and friends, including loved ones who may have moved across the country or who may have drifted, from over time. Social media enables seniors to follow local and community development and make their voices heard. Social media, studies have shown us that social media can reduce loneliness in older adults, especially those that are living alone. Whether we believe it or not, there are seniors that are living alone. It also helps to maintain cognitive function and reduce the rate of depression among people with chronic pain. Social media allows seniors to make plans with others to meet up outside their homes. It allows seniors who are unable to leave their homes to socialize online and combat loneliness. This is very, very important. It's very, very important for all of us to know. Whether we are seniors connected here today, whether we have seniors in our families, there is something for everybody to learn. And there is this, the aim is for us to reach out to those that are seniors that we know and get them engaged in this to help them and help us also. There are dangers in social media for seniors, and seniors can be very vulnerable when they are trying to navigate a new and complicated digital world. But that is where we all come in. As family and friends that are familiar with technology, we can help the seniors learn to adapt. That is one thing that applies to everybody. There is digital viruses, there is spam, there is hoax emails. All those things are on the increase. And everyone needs to understand and identify them. It's not only seniors that fall for these dangers. It's very easy for everyone to fall for those dangers, but it will not stop us from using social media. We just educate ourselves, we get aware of what we need to look out for, and we continue to navigate in the complicated digital world. So we're talking about email. An email is a digital letter that gets transferred from one computer to another over the internet. You know, there's magic in that. You send something and then it shows up somewhere else. That's the digital world that we live in, and we've embraced it, and we can get our seniors to also embrace that. There are different tools. People might be familiar with Gmail, Microsoft, Outlook, Hotmail, Yahoo. There's so many, Bell.ca, Rogers. There's so many email tools that can be used to transfer letters. There was a time where letters were snail mail. You have to physically write the thing and you have to take it to the post office and mail it, and it's going to take, depending on where it's going, get to the other part of the world. Snail mail has improved over time, but there is nothing as fast as email, because you send it and in a few seconds, you get it on the other side. So we want to encourage our seniors about effective use of emails. It's an integral part of our communication today. Seniors, they cannot be an exception when using this technology. However, it's important to understand that their unique email, to understand how they want to use the email so that they can effectively reach and engage others. And we too, we can, as we show, as we communicate, as we do all this, we can actually do what, will help our seniors. I will also talk briefly about email safety. It may seem that there is much of threat in inbox, especially, there's so much garbage. And there are things that are actually real. Families and friends, they send pictures. People share articles online. And when you purchase online, you get receipts. However, it's very easy for people to get a hold of email addresses from various sources. Things are, the smarter technology gets, the more things happen. So there is something that I'll just say it's a leak, like somebody gets into what they're not supposed to get into, and then they grab all these things, and then it's very easy for people to start getting emails with dangerous content. But that is part of, as we go into the in-person workshop, we will walk people through and we'll continue to communicate. Communication is key. In your email, just high level, there's what we call an email address, something that you're going to use to identify you. Then you can add pictures, or you can add your letter you've typed. You can add other people to it. You can put a subject in it. You can, copy others in it. You can blind copy others in it. And there is also spam. Spam is the one I'll just talk about. You never ask for that. You never agreed to receive that. Often it's people trying to sell something. Most email clients, they automatically, as technology grows smarter, they start to filter these things out so that it doesn't get to us. they've created a folder called either junk or spam. You know, we have to educate our seniors in the importance of not going to get stuff out of spam, because unless one is sure that is a real email. So the last thing we're going to talk about today is basic troubleshooting, like the basics of the basics. It's just an introduction class today. No matter how experienced somebody is, no matter how experienced we are, there are times that things may go wrong with the computer. So it is important to learn, for seniors, to learn the basic skills, such as you might tell them to restart the computer or check the cables or restart if they know where the internet modem, the internet equipment is, just restart it. And also have antivirus software. It is very important for seniors to have that. I know people try to skip that, but it is actually very important because it will help block a lot of things. And also, we can teach them how to seek professional help if they encounter complex issues. You know, those are the basics of the basics that we are touching today. Let's not forget the objectives that the government has for seniors. When seniors begin to learn technology, when they begin to learn more about technology and begin to get more comfortable with it, they are willing to teach others because they might know other seniors that need that. So part of the aim is to promote volunteerism among seniors. And then we have the other generations also involved and showing seniors what to do. Great communication, great engagement between multiple generations. And it's also seen as mentoring others. You know, seniors that have learned mentoring other seniors, communication, building friendship, building relationships. And in more workshops that we do, we're going to learn more about elder abuse and financial abuse, very rampant, very, very rampant. As strong as people are, people become vulnerable when it gets to a stage when certain challenges in life or the state of life changes. So one of the key things that this program is about is to just continue to awareness. We can never do too much of awareness. Then part of the things is to support social participation and inclusion of seniors, because when we do these things, we include other seniors, people participate. They're not just sitting in their home doing nothing. We teach them how to be safe online, how to communicate online. And this program also provides assistance for projects. And that is the main thing they do in this thing. The others are what the program does. But we're very grateful and thankful to the Senior New Horizons for Seniors program by the Government of Canada. They're the one that has enabled us to put this together. And we are very, very happy that they have done that. So what I would say is that if you know any senior, if you know seniors that would want to participate in this event, please reach out to me. My number, I'm going to put it in the chat. Please grab it from the chat. And email address, please grab it from the chat. If it's the in-person session or other online sessions, grab the information in the chat, because like I said, this program is going to be taking place over a couple of months. As we age, it can be a challenge to keep up with this technology that surrounds us. But like we are here to help seniors stay connected with their loved ones. If you have any question, please put your questions in the chat, and I will do my best to answer your questions today. Does anybody have any questions? The in-person sessions will take place in Mississauga. If you want more information and the dates, we'll provide once you reach out to us. Somebody has asked, where will the in-person take place? It will take place in Mississauga. I will reach out and pass the information to you. The flyers with the dates for the in-person. Thank you. In-person will take place in Mississauga. I've typed that to everyone. Does any other person have questions? Excuse me. Does any other person have questions? It's not a computer lab. We're going to arrange for people that already have their, this is the question. I'll just make it public for people. Is it a computer lab or arrange to bring their computers? Computers. It's not a computer lab. Those that have can bring their tablets, but we'll have a few tablets or laptops. But if we have seniors that are already using something, it will be easier for them to bring what they use, so that when whatever we teach them, whatever we show them, they will be comfortable using the same device. Do we have any more questions? We appreciate everyone that has joined us today. We appreciate your being here. Please, if you don't mind, put your email addresses in the chat so that we can reach out to you and let you know the other dates for our events. I would also encourage us, if we know seniors, let us know. We will figure a way to arrange if we need to make arrangements with them. But this project is here, and this project will really help us. So another question is the workshop, is the in-person event going to be on a Mac or PC? I would encourage people to bring both, whichever one they're comfortable with. We're going to have volunteers that are familiar with Macs and volunteers that are familiar with PCs that will help in this in-person training. The in-person is not a one-time thing. You see, there are different topics. There's, after the basic computer skills, there's awareness, senior abuse awareness, what people can look out for. There is the cybersecurity awareness, what they can look out for when things start to come in, and financial scamming awareness, things that we might be able to, we'll be able to show them in those in-person events. Still also online events that will keep going on, but please let us know if you have seniors, if you want us to reach out to them or you want to reach out to them for us, let us know. I really appreciate everybody joining us today, and thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate everyone that has been here today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Saturday, and see you next time.